Welcome to a new video tutorial. When I first started using Retool, I found myself hiding a lot of components, whether they were filters, buttons, or other things that related to the main user interface. I learned this trick, which I will show you, which I use often depending on the user interface that I'm designing, and I hope it will help you. I call it mirror containers. Let's dive in. Okay, so I have my mainframe with a tabbed container. The tab container, which contains the tabs where you can move around different views. This comes out of the box from Retool Components. You just search for tab container and it will include that already. And what I do with mirror containers is for buttons or components that relate to each view. So as I was saying, when I first started, I would just have a container here. I would expand content to fit, and then I would have all of my components that related to these three views in one single view, and they were hidden or shown depending on which view it was. But that with time became unsustainable because I had a lot of components. I didn't remember which one belonged to which view, how they were seen, how they were hidden, etc. So this very simple trick, which I call mirror containers, has helped me solve that and tackle that. So what I'll do is I will enable multiple views for this one here. And it's good that it doesn't have the tabs because I don't want the tabs. I will just mirror the tab where this is. So I will just remove this title for now. And I will also remove, this is something that happens very often. I go to the sidebar, I remove expand content to fit. I will select my container and I will put as fixed and then remove the scroll. I put it to hidden. And now I can go back and expand content to fit and the scroll won't be there anymore. So let's say I will have in this view, I will have three views. One for contacts, one for business, and one for leads. What I will do is I have my three views and the key contacts, business, and leads, they have to match in the views here. So you'll put contacts, company, I think that's what it is, and then leads. And then the key for this one is the default view. The default view will be the container, tabbed container one, current view key. You can see it currently is now contacts. So that's actually company. So now it has automatically changed. When I change from here to leads, now this has changed as well. So now I can start adding my buttons and everything that is related here. I will put this as a contact, preface icon. I will put this as plus. I will put it as an outline and I'll center it. That's much better. And then I will put my filters. Let's say that I'm gonna put a text input, which is gonna be my free. I'm gonna remove the label. I'm gonna add the prefix icon. I'm gonna put search. And then I'll just put the company. There's a select component. And then I'll put company. And then I will map it to my query number 2. It will automatically read this. I'll remove this one here. I can actually put item legal name. That gives it some more texture to it. And then I will just filter. Oh no, sorry about that. And then default filters. Oh, sorry, the search term will be text input one value. And then a default filter will be company, which is an integer ID, will be matching the select one value. Right. So now I have, I will say that this will just create actually a model or a iframe. So we'll a drawer, which will be add content. And actually in this one, we could do this exact same thing for the actions. So you could have a container. Whoops. You could add a container. I'm going to do the same thing. I'm just going to have a fixed hidden, expand content to fit. I'll remove the header, or actually, yeah, I'll remove the header. And here you could say add. And now we will put container one selected. Oh, sorry, container one select current view key. And then we would add Lodash to capitalize that. I think it's oops. Yeah, there you go. Contacts. So if this changes business and I go to my drawer frame, this is going to be add company, right? Or add business or whatever. And then you can add a container here with views as well and put it contacts, company, and leads. And then we'll just put this here just for the purposes of demonstration. This will a contact. I will copy this company. I will paste this, and this will be a company, and you get the gist of it, right? So now, assigning this one here, actually, you can see that it didn't change because the header, the container, stays the same. So what you could do then is push this down, remove the header. You could add a container below, another one, but I was just gonna put a divider here. Yeah, something like that. So now, if I were to copy this through, I'll go to business, paste, right. So now I just change this and do the same thing, and I apply my filters and everything. We'll just put this, this will open the drawer, the same as this one. Oops, sorry about that. Drawer frame, and there you go. So as you move through your lids, you now have on the left your panel, which is changing dynamically based on the view. And let me just something that I like to do. You can put on your container. This is my table. This is my tags slide. So this gives the container is sliding, which is nice, but here it just changes. And then if I just add contact, you'll have this one here as add contacts. And then here you will have add company. So both, you have three containers which are linked and are mirror, and this will help the user to just add the actions, and for you to also not have to hide or show components based on the container view that the users are looking at. And if you see here, there's nothing there yet. Okay, I hope this short video is helpful, and let me know if you have any questions down. Drop me a thumbs up if you like this video, and subscribe to the channel if you like